So Cam Newton wants to play for our New England Patriots. What is up, guys? It's Patriots Global back here with another video, and in this one, we're going to be talking about how Cam Newton is not in a rush to get back to the NFL, and the destination that he wants to go to is the Patriots. Now, the whole Cam Newton talk has been going very, very strong ever since he was released by the Carolina Panthers, but all that talk at this point is just speculation because Cam Newton is still a free agent. At this point, the clock is just ticking and just getting lower and lower on the teams that truly make sense for Cam Newton to go to. And the Patriots, again, are just one of the few teams that just truly makes sense. At this point, many other teams already have quarterbacks that they're looking to be their starting quarterback, okay? The Carolina Panthers, of course, have Teddy Bridgewater. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they already have our quarterback, Tom Brady. The Jags are very high on Gardner Minshew. Now, of course, anything can change with that, but that's still their guy, at least as of right now. The Dolphins definitely could be a choice, but they're not showing any interest, and it looks like they're going to be looking to take a top quarterback in this year's draft. Now, up to this point, there's just been speculation, okay? Nothing came from Cam Newton, nothing on the Patriots side, and even to this point, again, there's not a level of interest, but now according to Jeremy Fowler, Newton has interest in the Patriots, so they're 50% there. It's just the Patriots need that other 50% boost, and that would, of course, be them being interested in him also. Now, this move definitely has 50% of fans on board and has 50% of fans being like, yo, if Cam Newton joins the Patriots, I'm officially out. You know, you got rid of Tom Brady. Now you're bringing in Cam Newton. No, I'm done. Of course, one of the main things here is the fact that the Patriots barely have any cap space. They have just about $1 million in available cap. Even on a veteran's minimum, that is not going to be enough here for Cam Newton. And even then, I just don't see him taking that veteran minimum. So even if the Patriots are on board with bringing in Cam Newton, whether that's, as a camp body and kind of seeing where things go, or that bringing him in and being like, okay, we want you to be our quarterback heading forward, they would have to do something to free up some money. There's players they could release and or trade. They can kind of fix up some contracts going forward, some guys like, Mohamed Sanu, and they can also extend players that are in contract year, Stephon Gilmore, Dante Hightower, in order to free up some more cap space. Currently, the Patriots are not favored in the AFC East, definitely not favored in the AFC as a whole or the NFL as a whole, and a lot of people don't even have them making the playoffs. They're not in that bracket. They're not in the MVP bracket anymore, according to many, many, many people. If the Patriots went and they signed Cam Newton, the Patriots would be right back into the talk as contenders because they signed a former MVP. Now, that's not me saying that Cam Newton's going to be a huge success with the Patriots, that he's somehow magically all of a sudden going to stay completely healthy. I'm not saying that, but because of the MVP that, Cam Newton has been coming to the Patriots, everyone would be talking about how they're, going to the Super Bowl now or whatnot. Look, from my perspective, there is a lot to like about Cam Newton, but there's also a whole lot to not like about Cam Newton, okay? He's been around the league for a very long time. Former first-round pick, has clear-cut talent. Down to the core, you can't deny the talent. He also has experience at every level in the NFL, preseason, regular season. All these off seasons has had multiple opportunities to see opposing defenses and schemes and how the league has changed, but having experience also in playoffs and the Super Bowl, which is more important than I think a lot of people give credit for. Cam also very, very well fits the mold of really the new NFL type of prototype of quarterback that the league is slowly starting to transform into. An athletic quarterback who has the arm strength to be able to get it done through the air, but can also escape the pocket and use his legs with his athletic mobility. But again, with good always comes bad, and you're definitely going to get that with Cam Newton. Okay, he's getting up there in age. There is a reason that the Carolina Panthers let him go. Okay, they wouldn't just magically or miraculously go ahead and let go of, an all-pro MVP quarterback. They did it because the guy can't stay healthy. Getting surgeries on his throwing arm, getting surgery on his legs. What are you expecting him to do here at this point? Throw the ball with an injured arm then? Run with the leg he got surgery on? There's a lot of question marks about his health going forward, which is making teams very worried. Okay, you also have to worry about the ego of Cam Newton, which is probably the worst of all. The dude has nothing but high praise for himself. And I forget who it is who said it, but it was very recent, saying that, look, if Cam Newton came to the New England Patriots, it would be a terrible match. It'd be terrible chemistry. Cam Newton would not fit the atmosphere of New England. He would not like to come in here and learn the discipline that Bill Belichick and the Patriots coaching staff and the Patriots organization as a whole is. Newton isn't a guy who is in it for the team or the organization or the fans. He's a guy who's in it for himself. And the clear-cut answer here is, look, it doesn't matter how good the Patriots coaching staff, the receivers, or even Cam Newton himself is. If there's going to be issues in the locker room, on and off the field, then the Patriots are going to get nowhere. We've seen multiple times when there is frustration, when there is tension in the locker room, you start to have really big issues that affects your game on the field. I also very, very much believe that if the Patriots were as interested in Cam Newton as for some reason the media is trying to make it, something would have happened by now. Cam Newton has been a free agent for quite a while now. The Patriots haven't been said to be interested. The Patriots haven't jumped on it at all. I don't think, rumors coming out that Cam Newton is now interested in the Patriots is going to click in Bill Belichick's mind to go, oh, well, he wants us. Maybe we want him too. I understand that a lot of Patriots fans want him because, of course, again, he's a more proven quarterback in the NFL than we're getting with Jarrett Stidham. He has Super Bowl experience. He's been to a Super Bowl, all pro. He's a Pro Bowler, former first-round pick. That's why people want the signing, okay? But let's just roll with Stidham for a year. Okay, look, if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. The Patriots flunk out for the season, and they're at a good standing point for next year's draft to be able to select a high-round quarterback. And if it does work out, then the Patriots have their quarterback of the future. Truly, it's a win-win situation. Let's remember that part of this video is the fact that Cam Newton is not rushing to sign into a team. Okay, it's not like if right now the New York Giants or the Jags, they went and they offered him a contract, he wouldn't be like, okay, finally a team that they want to sign me. Let me sign that contract right now. He's waiting for the right opportunity, and he's going to go where he wants when the opportunity comes at the right time. Until then, he's going to train, he's going to get ready. So, when that opportunity comes that he feels is best fit, he'll go right ahead and ship himself off. I wish that this could be a situation where we could talk about the Patriots bringing him in to see what he's got, to possibly be a camp body. If it doesn't work out, he gets cut. Make him the backup for right now. But look, again, that's not what Cam Newton's going to do. He wants to be the clear-cut starting quarterback on a team. So, looking at where the Patriots are, especially with Jarrett Stidham having Brian Hoyer, Cam Newton's not going to like what he's coming into unless the Patriots guarantee him that he is going to be the starting quarterback. So I hate to burst anybody's bubbles here that we're getting super hype about Cam Newton, but I can promise you I'm going to put my money on it unless something big and tragic happens for some reason. The New England Patriots are not going to be signing Cam Newton. Newton is not going to be a New England Patriot, and the Patriots are going to be riding most likely with Jarrett Stidham for this upcoming season, whether you like it, whether you don't like it. But that is going to be it for today's video. Reports came out that Cam Newton is interested in signing with the New England Patriots, and he is in no rush to sign a contract with any team. What are your guys' thoughts on this whole situation? A lot of you have commented about Cam Newton. You've DM'd me on Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff about Cam Newton on my live streams. It's always coming up. Should we get Cam Newton? Is Cam Newton an option? What do you want to happen? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Like this video if you found it helpful and informative. Subscribe to the channel for all of your New England Patriots content. Make sure you guys go check out the description box below for links to my social media, for Patriots Global merch, my phone number you guys can text me at, all that good stuff. Always a link in the description, so go check that out. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.